Oh my God. Okay. All right. Good. So this is an interview. My higher purpose in my personal life and in my business life, if they tie in together, as I continue to progress in my career, overcome that particular challenge, learning is the only way.
So Sid, you've been reviewing a lot of resumes?
Yes, I have.
Good, it's time to review yours.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put it in the camera so people can see. Let me see, there it is, guys. We are doing the MIT Management Review, the 8 questions interviews that CEOs swear by. So these are questions that are asked to see from MIT if that person should be a CEO.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Good. So this is an interview.
This is an interview based on MIT. So
Yeah.
what they believe is the best.
Awesome.
Okay. Question 1.
Yeah.
How do you define professional fulfillment?
Your personal fulfillment and professional fulfillment are tied together. And I have what is called as my higher purpose. My higher purpose in my personal life and in my business life, if they tie in together, and they tie in together, which is to transform the trajectory of people's lives. That's what I do from on my personal side and my professional side as well. So every day what I do at work, is it changing the trajectory of people's lives? That is what gives me professional fulfillment. Every conversation, every interaction, am I adding value? Am I able to change somebody's life? That's what gives me professional fulfillment.
What was the hardest problem you faced and how did you handle it?
The hardest problem what I faced is not knowing the unknown. As I continue to progress in my career, there are many times I've come across situations where I do not know that particular aspect in terms of how to overcome that particular challenge. Learning is the only way it has enabled me. Or learning through the network of people what I've had, connecting with them and investing my time in learning in those particular areas is what has helped me get over those challenges. Just getting to know how other people have overcome that and learning from them or hearing, listening, reading from them is what helps me overcome those challenges.
If your core expertise is your major, what is your professional minor?
I don't know, really. Honestly, I don't know what my minor is, seriously. Something which is not leveraged or unutilized. Because I'm putting all my skills to use per se.
You're kickboxing. You're running.
Ah, yes. That is my minor.
Yeah. What was the best and worst team you've worked on?
I've worked with several teams over the years, many teams across the board. VDOT is the best team what I've ever worked with, seriously. Comparing all my experiences, what I've had, VDOT is the best team. I don't know if I've ever worked for the worst team.
6 months from now, what are we going to learn about you?
6 months from now, you would know how good I am in technology sales. And in 6 months from now, because of the number of videos what we are recording, you'd get to know a lot of things which you have not known about me.
How do you influence someone who doesn't report to you?
The way I've done this, or I do currently, is leading an organization, you'd be leading tribes of people. Generally, leaders lead tribes of people. They may not be directly reporting on to you. But the most important thing is your message from core values perspective, your purpose and your vision, the vision casting and the storytelling, what you do is how you actually influence people.
How do you challenge your own assumptions?
Through failure.
Through failure. Failure is a good teacher.
Yeah.
Failure is a good teacher. And finally, the last question, Sid, from MIT. What's the most surprising negative feedback you've received?
What I received is this. One of my teammates, and I think I've done this video in the past as well. One of my colleagues, he came and said that when you're having conversations, you get too close to a customer or anybody for that matter, you're intimidating, is what I heard. I thought I don't have that trait at all, but I do see probably I may have that.
Interesting. That's the most surprising one for you.
Feedback, what I received, which I said, okay, I want to definitely work on it. Okay, all right, super.
Cool.
For the love and affection and the time, what you're investing and sharing your valuable thoughts in the form of comments, an incredible and important part of our journey. Thank you so much for everything what you do and for the time what you've invested. I am forever grateful. Thank you.